Welcome to day 7 of our cycle. I'm so excited about this one. Remember the past few cycles that we have done, we have lost chicks and so on and so on. This time is winter, and the funny thing is that I haven't lost any chick. You know why? Because I managed to have a proper brooding space over here, and then my house I made sure that it's always warm. And somebody was asking me, don't I apply ventilation during this time? Because you can see that I've covered my sides with plastics to allow too much air not to come inside. You know, you try to minimize the flow of air to the house. And somebody was saying, why are you not applying ventilation around this time? It's simple. You don't need much ventilation when your chicks are young, because remember, you must understand why you need ventilation. You need ventilation to reduce ammonia inside your house. So as you can see right now, if you can, actually you can't see, but for me who I'm here, the smell in this house, it's perfect, nice for my chickens. So you wanna decrease the ammonia and the bad smell in the house. That's why you allow ventilation. Those are some of the things that you need to understand when you are brooding your chickens and when you're doing everything. So but now let's go and check our chicks inside. Welcome to the brooding space. Itumba. Have you ever went and visit Isangoma and then they put you in this house where you do all these things? I can't meditate or whatever. But here's our chicks. And then there are still 100 of them. All of them, they're still okay. None of them look sick. None of them look bad. They're all right. And this is my brooding space. So how I have achieved this is because I managed to keep my house warm all the time from day 1 until today. That's why we haven't lost any chick. If you can check around now in South Africa, we're facing a serious time of where our weather is so bad. We know that around August we only have wind. It's a windy month, but for us now in South Africa it's really cold, and then people are really facing a crisis when it comes to raising chickens, because we know that chicks is actually coldness is the biggest enemy of chicks, and then heat is the biggest enemy of chickens. So I managed to actually deal with the biggest enemy of chicks, which is coldness. So I managed to keep this house warm all the time, and you can see how our chicken are. So this is how your chicken should look like at day 7. To see that you have a proper chick, it must start having this white feather here. See them? So the yellow ones are starting to go away, and then it's starting to develop the white one. Looks nice, looks good, man. Remember when I said that to check that your chick is quality, you must check it. If you can feel a bone that is more like a sharpened bone, it means that your chicks are not good. But looking at this one, it looks so nice, looks so good. So this tells you that I have good quality of chicks. We can try and grab a few and check. Maybe we'll find a bad one. Let's check this one. Still the same. I don't feel any bone here. So when you feel a bone on the middle of your chick, where it should be on your chick's breast, when you feel a bone that feels like a knife, it means that you're having a bad chicks. The chicks that they gave you is not in a good quality. But if you can't feel those, it means that you're having a good chicks. So the quality of your chicken is good. So our chicken are still drinking stress pack. Normally a lot of farmers, what they do, they give stress pack. Nice. So but I wanna talk about something actually. To see that I'm starting to have a bad bedding, it's when you look at your chicken's feet. You see they're starting to have some blackish thing on the feet. So this is mean that it's time for me to take out these newspapers, but I'm not gonna do them today. I'm kind of in a rush. I'm running to see a game actually at Peter Mkaba. My favorite team is playing. Sandawan is playing tonight, so I wanna go there and check the game. So but I will actually remove all these things tomorrow. And we are having actually a 0% of mortality. That's what I wanted to say actually. 0% mortality rate that we're having. So now I'm gonna refill my drinkers and as well as my feeders, but it seems like my feeders are still okay, so I'm only gonna refill my drinkers with still stress pack, because it's winter. You need to keep the level of stress of your chicken down, so you give them stress pack all the way. So I'm gonna stop giving them stress pack after 2 weeks. That's all I have at Makwala Agri. Dango. Come on.